guys? Welcome to a new episode of my Playoff Bust series. In this episode, we're going to be following the Denver Nuggets and see if we can maybe run it back with this current roster and win potentially two championships in 3 years or more years, maybe, depending on how this plays out. But essentially, in this sim, we have a 5-year deadline to see if we can get this current roster back to the promised land, hoist their second Larry O'Brien trophy in their history. Seems like they're on the right track. You know, Jokic is coming off his third MVP, which is insane. Honestly, I think he should have gone four by now. I think that Embiid MVP is just a case of voter fatigue, frankly. But yeah, I think this Nuggets team, they got a little bit kicked around by the Timberwolves, lost in seven though, so they came very close to getting as far as they did last year. But yeah, so hopefully this Nuggets team, we can pretty much keep everyone intact, and yeah, we'll see what we can do here. Here are your retirements. LeBron retires very first season, it looks like, of the sim. We'll reject the rule changes because we don't want them to change at all. We want this to be as authentic as possible. And the Wizards win the lottery there. Staff signings. Let's see. We still got Mike Malone locked up. I think he's a really good coach in the league. I'm trying to remember who he came from, like what assistant job he had before coming to the Nuggets, but I think he's the real guy. I think he's a good fit for this Nuggets team. I've always been a fan of his. So we got the 30th pick and the 27th pick. That's in the second round, though. So yeah, we'll just sim to our own pick. It's not going to be, we're getting some trade offers, but I doubt there's going to be a huge prospect that lands to us here. Paolo Diakite at small forward. Bobby Klintman. Yeah, so no one really high caliber players available there. See maybe what else can we maybe trade? Yeah, Hunter Tyson. Don't know much about him. Maybe we could get something back for him. Knicks first round pick. I'm good with that. Let's see who else might we want to trade. Jalen Pickett, sure. And I think we'll keep these other guys. Okay, so maybe Najee. Oh, what's this pick? Next 2025 from Detroit. That could be something. Odds are not. And then we just have Julian Strawther. Let's see what maybe we can get for him. I'm more inclined to keep Strawther around, though. Kyle Filipkowski. Jordan Walsh. Okay. See, I guess we'll just stay here. And we can't trade that? Okay, we can, yeah. Okay. So we got the 30th pick. What are some teams going to offer us? Jazz, 2 first round picks? Oh, but they do want a pick in return, though. Okay. It changes things a little bit. Would they give me the Bucks pick? No. Okay. So I think we just maybe take a prospect here. Kyson George inside the arc threat. So his shooting is a little bit left to be desired. 3.33%. Kyson George. I don't know anything about this guy. 6'9", 185. Paolo Diakite, 3-point threats. Bobby Klintman. I think we just go best available here. Kyson George. Sure. Rookie signing, 71 overall at 19. Not great, but it is what it is. Kanchar, sure, we'll bring him back. Reggie Jackson, Watson. Yeah, I'm good with that. Cool. Qualifying offers. Colin Gillespie, do we want him? No, I'm going to decline him. Hasn't really played much for us. Bird, you're right, so we don't have anyone. Point guard. Yeah, dude, I'm good with Josh Richardson on the team. Small forward, Terrence Davis. I think he's a fit. And then we need some centers here. DeAndre Jordan. Let's look to bring him back. And sure. Try to get Cornette in here. So Justin Holiday will renounce these guys. Good. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, and then we'll offer Cornet 3 years. Renounce. That looks good to me. Okay, don't know if we're going to be able to afford all these guys. Yeah, so not most of them we couldn't get. But okay, so now we need a point guard and a small forward. Let's see what vets we can maybe bring in here. So Terrence Davis we could get only if we give him a 1 year. Wait, who's that 77? Oh, Coro. Let's do it by age here. Let's say 73, 78. Jayshawn Tate. Can we offer him? No. Let's just do all positions. Westbrook, too much. Eric Gordon. Plumlee. No. Robert Covington. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. We can move him to the 3. And then we need a point guard. So Rubio looks to be the best option right now at point. Or DeLon Wright. Or Dinwiddie. Chris Dunn, better overall. Can we go for him? No. Richardson, we could only do a 1 year. Yeah, I guess let's just do a minimum for Richardson, see if he goes for that. So Rocco will sign, and Josh Richardson. Cool. Wait, okay, yeah. It's tripping there for a sec. So we'll move Covington to the 3. Okay, cool. So yeah, looks good to me. Definitely, like, pretty much the same team. Added some more guys. Drafted Kyson George. Okay, let's move on here. Damn, Braun hyperextended knee. That's not good. Hopefully he'll be back in time for the season. But I mean, he got injured in summer league. I'm not sure why he's playing summer league because he's a third-year guy. So, like, if it was up to me, I wouldn't be playing him. So let's see. Okay, he's good. He's back. Thank God. All right. And we're running 10 deep here. See what our focus is. Average tempo, neutral, play or neutral. Okay. Yeah, we're good with that. So yeah, Murray, KCP, MPJ, Aaron Gordon, Jokic, Braun, Cornet, Watson, Richardson, and Jordan. So definitely need some more shooting guard minutes. We got some guys here, definitely some young guys who might be able to step up later. 11th in the power ranking, that's fine. Chemistry's at 56% to start. But yeah, so 2, 3 wins, 4 wins, 5 wins off the bat. Start 5-1 on the season, so that's a great start for us so far. I mean, I think this Nuggets team definitely they're a championship roster. They lost one key piece, I think, from that championship team, Bruce Brown. I think he was huge for them. Just as another defender, kind of had a 1-2 punch in defenders at the guard position with Bruce Brown and KCP, and that seemed to work out really well. I thought for sure they were going to re-sign Bruce Brown, but yeah, I remember even at the championship parade, Coach Malone was like, "We're getting him back," and then he was just like, "No, I'm gonna go to the Pacers." But yeah, so not sure what happened there. Not sure why that didn't work out. And we're getting offered Paul George for MPJ. We're gonna decline that. I think more often than not, just because MPJ, younger guy, and not many people know about this, but if you're a big NBA fan, MPJ was actually the number one touted prospect in his draft class. He went to Missouri, and then he got a really bad back injury. He had to get back surgery. He's actually had to get back surgery like 2 or 3 times now, and that's kind of why he fell in the draft. He went 16th, I want to say, to the Nuggets. Let me double check that. 14th in 2018. But yeah, he's been pretty big since. Um, yeah, he missed the whole season. That's right. So he missed the whole 2018 to 2019 season because of the back injury. Yeah, I mean, he's been a consistent scorer for them. This per 36, as you can see, he's about a 20 point per game scorer if he was like the number one option on his own team. So yeah, he's a great player. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, they keep trying to trade for MPJ. A lot of teams are reaching out. So we are 31 and 17, 32 and 17. They keep trying to get MPJ from us, but we're not gonna do that. Might as well just put him on the untouchable list. Jokic, Murray. There we go. Just so that we could shut up teams about offering us those offers. So third in the power rank, third in the conference rank. So it looks like the West is pretty stacked, as expected. Um, we'll see if Jokic can maybe win another MVP. Maybe not, because we're playing 10 men deep, but who knows? Patrick Williams for Gordon. No, it's not a good trade. Okay, trade deadline. Let's see. Do we want to do anything here? Jamal Murray. Let's just do some contract re-signings here. 34 mil. Good with that. AG. Yeah, that's fine. Uh, Kanchar. Yeah, maybe a minimum 2 year. Um. Okay, so Kanchar. Maybe look to move him. We just signed him, but it is what it is sometimes. Reggie Jackson, and Richardson. Let's see maybe if we can get a good point guard or better point guard. Nikhil Alexander Walker, Jalen Noel, Jordan McLaughlin, Josh Primo, Greg Brown. I like this trade a lot actually. Trey Mann and Nick Richards. Yeah, I think we go for this. Kind of hurts us at the backup point guard position. Let's see. Maybe if I trade. I don't. There's no one really I want to trade here. So I guess yeah, let's just do that. Okay, and then do we have an extra roster spot now? Or I think I might be. I don't think that's the case actually. We do. Okay, so campaign. Can we maybe get him here? No, he won't do it. Jalen Hardy. Jaden Hardy rather. No. Let's see. Dennis Smith Jr. Potentially. No. DeLon Wright. There we go. Give him 2 years. Okay. So we got another point guard. That's good. DeLon Wright is not getting any minutes really, but I think we got better there. DJ, Cornette, Watson, Richards. Okay, yeah, we probably need to trade away a center. So DeAndre Jordan. Yeah, I think he's got to go. Unfortunately, maybe Cornette and Jordan. Let's see what we can get maybe for that. So Chris Dunn, Ty Washington. If you get like a center and a point guard, ooh, Clippers are offering us Bones back. Oh, and they want a first. No thanks. We're not gonna do that. Point guard and a center. Point guard and a center. Okay, so that was one trade, but I'm just skipping over that because that was an ass trade. Knicks, no, it's not good. Okay. What if we added our first? Okay. Thunder's first. Nope. Knicks first. Chris Dunn. It's like the same offers. What was that? Davion Mitchell one? Jordan Ford. Okay. Hmm. Eubanks and Nikhil Alexander Walker. See, maybe we try to propose a trade here. Let's go to the Raptors. No. Okay. Let's try getting Bruce Brown back. Okay, he's with the Hornets now. Trade Finder. It's KCP, Cornette, Gordon. What? No. You're crazy. Okay. Not that we're gonna trade these two guys, but okay. So he's getting 10 mil a year. We don't really have anyone around that number. Okay. If we did DJ, nah, it's not gonna work. He's just too much. Okay. If we could get a pick for DeAndre Jordan, I'll be good. Next pick. Alright, we'll do that. So we got another roster spot. And wait, what position do we need now? Point guard. A little bit overload at shooting guard. So power forward or point guard? Let's go to free agents. There we go. Point guard. Kenyon Martin. Too much. Anderson. Might be able to get him. Yeah, 2 year. Okay. Okay. So Anderson. Okay, he's still in the rotation a little bit. Okay. So I'm good with that. We'll send the regular season here. Chemistry went down 10% or so. I think we got better. Got some more picks while we were still able to, right before the trade deadline. Added some more pieces. I think overall we got better for sure. So we are at 38 and 18. Great record at this point of the year. We'll see if we can maybe get that 40 and 20. If you guys don't know, testament to a good team is if you get your 40th win before your 20th loss. People in the industry think it's the telltale sign of like if you're a contender or not. If this is kind of your year to shine, and we are able to get that 42 and 19. Still get to get that 20th loss yet, so that's great for us. And 44 and 19, so we're 4 games over that mark. And there we go. March 8th, we got our 20th loss finally. Second in the conference, second in the power ranking. I wonder who's above us in the West. Lose to the Thunder there. They're always going to be a tough team in these sims. They're just such a well orchestrated, built team for success. Let's check out standings here. Okay, yeah, so Thunder are above us, but not by much. Only a game and a half back. Let's see, our offense, second in the league. Defensively, we are about sixth best D, right? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Differential, second best differential. Us and Thunder are pretty much neck and neck there. A little bit above the third place Pacers. Great conference record, so that's huge for us. The West is so tough, so 16 and 3 in conference is just another level because the West is just so stacked. And we just got some great wins here. Mavericks, Rockets, Jazz, awesome. So yeah, 51 and 22 here. Definitely very close to stealing the 1 seed from the Thunder. Just need to get some wins together here. Looks like, oh wow, we just took it. So it could literally go either way here. I think it's like a 1 point separation between us and the Thunder. So let's see if we can win out here maybe. Clippers and Kings. Cool. So we locked up the 1 seed in the West. And Jokic, 4th MVP for him. 28, 11, and 8. And we're 10 players deep. So yeah, look at that per 36. 32, 13, and 9 would be what he would be averaging. But yeah, look at that. That's unreal. And he's playing less minutes. He's playing less minutes and scored more points. What a performance. Okay, MVP Jokic, Robert Dillingham, Rookie of the Year, Clint Capella, now on the Kings is your 6th man. Defense Player of the Year, Evan Mobley, Walker Kessler, Most Improved, Jalen Brunson, Clutch, our own Michael Malone, Coach of the Year, and Exec John Murphy. Denver Nuggets, Nikola Jokic, All-NBA First Team. Let's see if anyone else is a surprise here. Booker, oh, Zion's up there. That's cool. All defensive team. No one from our team, but Claxton's first team is impressive. Second team, Jalen Suggs, Osar Thompson, Chet Holmgren. Okay, all rookie team. As you can see there. There's no Nuggets on all NBA teams except for Jokic. and we will be the #1 seed in the West. So already off to a flying start here in the sim, and no injuries, so that's huge news too. So yeah, our starting lineup looks like this right now, or our rotation rather. Luke Cornet at the 10, Payne Watson 9, Brown at the 8, Richards at the 7, Trey Mann at the 6, and then the usual suitors here at the starting lineup: Murray, KCP, MPJ, A. Gordon, and Jokic. Great roster, definitely championship built roster. They've done it before. Let's see if they could do it again to make it 2 championships in 3 years. But I've said this. I'm like a broken record at this point. The 2K really screws you as the 1 seed. It's just unreal how much they just don't even care about the 1 seed. So game 1, we are able to take. It was close there for a while, but in the fourth, we really just blew up. In game 2, we will also take by a huge margin. I'm gonna just simcast, or not even simcast these next 2 games, because based on those 2 games, we're looking pretty good. So they take game 3, we take game 4, and game 5 we advance, and we will be playing against the Golden State Warriors. And this is how we match up here. So they kept Klay Thompson. Draymond Green might still be there, but Kuminga has taken his starting role. But yeah, we match up great against them. Only disadvantage is at the point guard with Steph Curry. But yeah, definitely capable of winning this series, I would say. Game 1 is ours. Game 2 also ours. Game 3, can we make it a sweep? And we do. So definitely handled the Warriors there. Definitely playing very hot. Jokic, Gordon, MPJ, and Murray all have the fire emblem next to them, and so does Payne Watson. So conference finals, and we were playing against Sacramento Kings. Definitely a team I didn't see coming into their own this early into the video. Like the Kings, I don't usually think of them as making it this far this early in their trajectory as a roster. But yeah, here's how we stack up here. Tied at the point guard, slight advantage at the 2, 3, 4, and 5. We also have the advantage in. So again, I think we should have our way with them. Pacers and Knicks are on the other end of the bracket there. Game 1, we actually lose. So Murray looks like he's a little banged up. Let's see what he has going on. Or back bruise, that's okay. You know, it might affect him for a couple days here and there, but I expect for him to come back. Game 2 we take. Game 3 we take. Game 4 we take. Can we go to the finals, punch our ticket? And we do. Nikola Jokic is your Western Conference Finals MVP. Put up 29, 13, and 9. Wow, just an unreal stat. And then Eastern Conference Finals MVP Julius Randle put up 28 and 9. So pretty good in his own right, frankly. And it's a Knicks Nuggets final. See how we stack up here. So Jalen Brunson has the advantage over Jamal Murray. DiVincenzo has the advantage over KCP. And tied at the power forward department, but at the 3 and 5, we have the slight advantage. And just kind of revisit the bench here. I think we have a better bench than they do. I'm not sure who's on their roster. Let's actually check that out real quick. Do they have any like surprises really, or it's pretty much the same team? Okay, next. Okay, DiVincenzo, Hart, so McBride, Burks. Okay, yeah, so DeAndre Jordan was traded from us. So he's going to get a ring regardless. I don't know if you guys know how that works, but basically, like, so if the Knicks won the series, obviously he'd win a ring. But if we were to win, which I think we will, it's pretty much up to the owner to decide whether or not he wants to give him a ring. And you know, it happens sometimes. Like sometimes, like for Jordan at least in this season, like he played like half the season with us, more than half the season really. But yeah, like that's just how it works out sometimes, how it shakes out. But yeah, so anyway, without further ado, game 1 of this series at home for us. We have the higher seed. Knicks up big. Yeah, not very big, but so yeah, back and forth game in the fourth. Down through 7 to go. Down 4. See if we can come back here. Tie game with a minute left. And yeah, we take this game 1. We were down most of that game, but we were able to pull it out. game two. Let's put pressure on them heading back to the Garden. Tight game, really back and forth. A lot of lead changes. They're starting to pull away from us in the second, or in the fourth quarter rather, and they will win game two. So they are able to successfully steal a game on the road, and we need to return the favor here, or it's going to be a long trip back to Denver. And we're down about, what was that, 17 points in the third. See if we could crawl back here, and they will take this game three. So they are now in the driver's seat, and we just need to win this game. Tied the series at 2 games apiece. Huge first quarter from them. Let's see if we can chip away into that lead. We're down 22 points now in the third quarter. Starting to come back here. Down 13 with 4 minutes to go. Down 9. Down 4. Down 3. Down 2. And we just couldn't get it done. We came super close there at the end to make that improbable comeback. But down 3-1 now. Back in Denver. Just need to win here to keep the series alive. Not looking great for us. And we will take this game 5. Force a game 6. Prolong the series here. And you know what I should probably have done earlier is go 9 deep. Let's go 9 deep. Give our stars some more minutes there. It's game 6 in New York. This is a must-win game for us, or our season is donezo. Big lead here. See if we can hold on to it. 5-point game with 4 minutes to go. And, yep, we'll take this game and force a game 7 in front of our fans. Can we win game 7 at home? Win the first quarter and the second quarter. The close game still. The Knicks are not backing down just yet. And we're up 10 with a minute to go. We're going to jump in here. 15-point lead with 15-point lead with 27 seconds to go. We're jumping in here. It looks like we will win our second championships in 3-year span.
Two seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's Brunson. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. From downtown. The shot, no good. And they've done it. The Denver Nuggets have won the NBA championship. All the travel, all the practices, all the meetings, all the games, wins and losses, the emotion, the exhaustion culminating into tonight.
And whenever you win the NBA championship, there is a level of accomplishment and excitement that really can't be matched. But pretty amazing to have accomplished this goal.
The celebration is here, and this place is going crazy. The bench loves it. The fans obviously overjoyed. This is one of those moments these players will never forget. Let's go to the floor. Here is Adam Silver presenting the Larry O'Brien Trophy.
Yeah, and there you guys have it. Nuggets were able to win with our first year of the sim, and MVP goes to Nikola Jokic, 21, 11, and 10. Wow, he's got to be the first player to average a triple-double in the finals, I would imagine. I don't think that's ever been done. Yeah, we were able to come back 3-1 and win a game 7 at home in front of our fans, which is great. But yeah, so it just only took us 1 year. And if you look at our roster, really didn't change much. The starting 5 was pretty much the same. Jokic won his 4th MVP, Jamal Murray, MPJ, Aaron Gordon. And then we kept KCP around, Christian Brown, Payne Watson, who else? Julian Strawther, and that was pretty much it. changed some of the lower depth of this team, but pretty much kept the like most of the rotation intact and won the championship. Got some first round picks in the future going forward. But I mean, wow, like this team I think is definitely built for multiple championships. They got these guys pretty much locked up for a few more years. Um, everyone's like Jokic is the oldest and he's only 30, so like they definitely have a lot left in the tank. I'd probably give them like 3 or 4 more years with this current window. The biggest question, trying to think here. Yeah, they don't really have many question marks because they have them all locked up here. Um, I was thinking like maybe money might catch up to them with the salary cap and everything like that, but the way the league's going seems to increase every some odd years, and yeah, so I think they are able to kind of retain most of these guys, and I don't think they're very close to regressing yet. Um, yeah, Aaron Gordon, like he was kind of like a underrated guy in Orlando, and yeah, this move to Denver just really revitalized his career. I honestly thought it wouldn't work out because just how bad Orlando was playing when he was traded there originally, but he's like made me really like I was totally wrong. Like I'll be the first to admit that, but yeah, just that was the piece that they needed, I think, to really kind of take this Nuggets team to that next level. MPJ still has a ton of potential untapped, I think, still. Seems like every year he's learning more. I think, when he first kind of came in, his basketball IQ was kind of lacking. Like, I think it's probably, I would even say maybe like a C or even worse. But like now you see 2K has him as a B, so it's definitely getting up there. And I mean, with Murray and Jokic surrounding him and Gordon, it's only going to get higher. But yeah, I think sky's the limit for this Nuggets team. Definitely, I think it wouldn't be so much as like a long shot to say that this is a potential dynasty that we could get going here for the Nuggets, which would be cool to see because Nuggets are a team that has just kind of been an afterthought, I think, for most NBA discussions. Call it voter fatigue, call it just whatever. Like, Jokic has gone praised as just winning MVPs, so maybe people are just tired of seeing Nuggets in the tabloids. But yeah, I think this Nuggets team's legit, no doubt about that. And yeah, that's it for the video. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you guys think it's a reality that the Nuggets might actually go for a second one. Maybe not this next season, but maybe further down along the line with this current roster and with Mike Malone as their front man at head coach. And yeah, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, CZC YouTube, and check me out on YouTube at CZC. Appreciate you guys watching, and see you guys next time. Peace out.